Hello guys, in this video we're going to talk about how we traded in real time the FOMC decision to raise the interest rates by 25 basis points or 0.25%. This was the trading day. The S&P started here at $398 and it closed at $392. The decision was in this area. So we are on the 5 minutes time frame. We have the VWAP here. Every time the price goes above the VWAP, you are buying the asset higher than the average price, or lower if you buy it under the VWAP. But on that particular day, we had the FOMC meeting. It wasn't only a technical decision, there were also a lot of fundamentals to take into consideration. And if you want a trial to the buy and sell indicators in this chart, you can write me in the comments your TradingView username. So this is a print screen from our trading group. It's a WhatsApp trading group. I was asked if 0.25% rate hike is priced in by the market and the rally could be weak in this case, and I was answering that at the current price per earnings ratio of 21.37, I thought that no hike, like Goldman Sachs said, is priced in by the market. And this is the hours GMT plus 2, so we started trading at 15.30 in my country. So in the first 30 minutes of trading, we had this big position of puts worth 5.2 million. Expiration date 19th May, 398 entry price, 379 strike price, quite bearish. And this was the premium 5.70. But we needed to check the options minutes prior the announcement because the results could be leaked, you know. Then I shared the link with the press conference. I was monitoring it. And the only option higher than $1 million after 30 minutes of the press conference was the SPY puts position 3.2 million with this expiration date, same price as here at the beginning of the trading day. Strike price 390 wasn't that pessimistic, and the premium was $10.56. At the end of the trading day, those puts were 13.43 for a gain of almost 30%. That hedge fund just made $1 million from that put. I said that I remember when they placed that trade, it was related to the text, some additional policy firming may be appropriate in the press conference. And Powell was saying that raising rates is not their only option. They can also make the access to credit more difficult. At the end of the conference, Fed officials don't see rate cuts this year, said Powell. Nike puts were also profitable. We usually tend to close those trades intraday, so we don't keep them after hours. The next day, let's go here to extended trading hours. And you can see that after that sell-off and the oversold area, we had this double buy signal here. SPY went from 392, this is aftermarket and this is the pre-market, and opened the next day at 395. This was the trading day, the next trading session. The next trading day I noticed this big puts position with 19 May expiration date, 396 the entry price, 377 strike price, $5.42 was the premium. Before the close, those puts went from 5.42 to 7.08 for another 30% gain. I also talked about Cameco Corporation, which is a producer and seller of uranium, key component of nuclear energy. Last week, a new nuclear reactor in the US started up, the country's first in nearly 7 years. With the recent European energy crisis, it is possible that we may see a renewed push towards nuclear energy production globally, given its relatively low cost and potential for clean power generation. I also signaled that on puts, which the stock was at 52-week high, and the fact that Terra Luna founder Do Kwon was arrested in Montenegro, and maybe Justin Sun, Tron founder, is next. He has a lawsuit against the Security and Exchange Commission. If you also want this kind of option signals, you have my Patreon link in the description of this video. I post in my group daily trading signals, and you will also have the buy and sell indicators besides those signals.